panel out first. Rapid fire questions first a bit. Short ones from you, answers. What is the key motivation to select halal as the career path? This is the question. This is something that you have to answer. Should you go back to your younger self? What would be your key motivation to be in this career path, or would you have chosen this career path? Mega first.
Be the agent of change for the benefit of Ummah. I think if you go to some of the, I think Brother Mohammed Hafif can correct me if I'm wrong. The best of people are those that bring most benefits to the rest of mankind. So if this is actually something, then even it's actually a bit that you can change for the benefit of to the rest of the mankind. So you just go and do it. And because that is actually not just for your life today as a Muslim, but hopefully that will also help you in the day after.
I would say that's the word that you would have told yourself when you were young, and I believe it's the same thing that you are telling your children, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is actually what I'm telling them. Whatever, doesn't matter which jobs that they actually wanted to do, because my eldest is actually in master in international research. Just graduated from SOS London, and then the second one is actually doing economic, the third one doing applied chemistry, the fourth is actually still studying for the SPM. So whatever course that they wanted to do and job that they wanted to do, at the end of the day, it must bring benefit to the rest of the mankind. And this is actually what they need to find, because once you actually get that, that is actually the fire in you that will keep you moving.
Good. Akhtar, what would you have told your younger self and your children?
I think what I keep telling myself until now, I think you have to keep looking at the bigger picture. You know, don't be focused on what you're doing. Look at the impact. You know, and I totally agree. I mean, the more you impact yourself and others, the more beneficial it is. So I think by looking at the bigger picture, you can also arise more sincerity in. You may cause to rise more sincerity in what you are doing. So yeah, just keep on and yeah, stick to your principles and look at the bigger picture.
Right. Dr. Ali?
Yes. I keep motivate myself by saying to myself that this is fard kifaya for all ummah. Someone should do this. And if all pharmacists around the world didn't find solution for this halal pharmaceutical, we will be in trouble, yani, from the religion point of view. So this is our fard kifaya, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put us in place where our job is at the same time we can get hasanat and ajr. So this is a very interesting position. You do your job and you get money at the same time you get hasanat. This is what keep me motivated all of the time.
Yes. True, very, very true indeed. Our driver should be that ultimate blessings from Allah. Okay, Hafif, you have younger. You are the one, I guess, that have the babies in the in your family, right? What would you say to your younger self? You know, or I believe when you were studying at University Al Azhar, you would not have imagined you are at Pharmaniaga looking at biopharmaceuticals. Right?
Yes.
So what would you have said to yourself where if you meet yourself at University Al Azhar, and what would you also tell your younger children now? You know, yeah, with them this experience, and I believe even with your families, your cousins, and even I think your parents, they would not
Yeah.
believe where you are now, right? So what would you
Yeah.
have? What's your
It's
advice?
actually, it's actually, I do agree with Dr. Muhammad Ali. So I believe that this is the Fardu Kifaya for me to, to contribute to the Ummah. Yeah. So for my younger self, so basically I'm still young, 25 years old.
All of us are young.
So I think honestly speaking, the application to Pharmaniaga is actually the resume is made up by my brother. At that time, I want to pursue my master and PhD at that time. So, but I think I want to just work with Pharmaniaga within the 6 months. But it's until today, it's 10 years already. So, mashallah, tabarakallah. So I think for me, the halal industry is not just a career; it's a mission. Yeah, so it's about ensuring the Muslim worldwide have access to the halal and tayyib products, which whether it is food, pharmaceutical, cosmetic, or medical devices. So choosing these fields means that we are a part of something bigger, which is to protecting the consumer trust, the upholding the ethical standards, and of course to strengthening the halal economy. So for me, it's a career that offer both professional growth and personal fulfillment. Yeah, madam.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Dr. Ali mentioned Fardu Kifaya. Hafif also mentioned Fardu Kifaya. But I would like to share, when we had issue in CCM that time, and Ustaz Amri came to the company to be part and parcel of the discussion. For the sake of the others, Ustaz Amri is one of the Jakim officer who started halal in Jakim from day one. And he's really, very knowledgeable and very passionate in halal. What he said to me then is still is the driver for me in halal. He said, Rozi, Pan Rozi, okay, at that time, Pan Rozi, you keep on saying it's Fardu Kifaya. No, I don't agree with you. You're the only one who knows this. It's Fardu Ain to you. Oh, that really, at first when he said, when Fardu Kifaya, you feel your shoulder, burden. When he said that, I said, oh no, Ustaz, you really make my shoulder more burden. It's more heavy now. Right. As an accountant, which I was inspired, as I mentioned earlier, I was, what do you call that? Indirectly inspired by our right and left writers that we have 24/7. I guess indirectly, it was inspired from them that I become an accountant. And now as from the accountant being, you know that you have to really balance the book. So the book is both now and the hereafter. So I would say, those experiences as an accountant still sticks into me to drive what is the Fardu Ain in halal. And I hope that all this sharing that we have together today, despite the long hours that we spend, is fruitful. May Allah bless this sharing and bless you all, the audience who stick with us to listen to this. And I would like to share that, Alhamdulillah, the organizer has created, I hope I'm able to share, has created the Islamic Economy Academy YouTube channel, right? And the recordings from day one up to yesterday, and those who are here yesterday would have realized that Dr. Awal wasn't able to make the presentation. His presentation is already uploaded. So a very efficient organizer, and I believe that today's session, he will upload it by tomorrow. Everybody will see it already, right? Inshallah. So just search for Islamic Academy, Islamic Economy Academy in the YouTube, and you can get all the access to the videos of the recordings. He has recorded split. It's not one whole session. He split it by session. So you can pick and choose which one you want to watch. All right. So with that, let's end this session with glorifying Allah. He's so perfect. Subhanallah. And salawat to our beloved Prophet, Nabi Muhammad SAW. Muhammad salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. And it is a reminder of Surah Al-Asr. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal-Asr. Innal insana fi khusr. Illal ladzina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Let us be sabar in our journey, all of us. So with that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for everybody's contribution.
Waalaikum
Jazakallah.
salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much for all of you. And hopefully I can get the contact with all brother and sisters here. Brother Muhammad Hafif, Sister Megawati, Brother
Yeah.
Akhtar, so we can cooperate later, inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, Dr. Ali.
I'll get Brother Muhammad to put us as a community.
Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, everyone. Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan
Yes.
Kareem.